Hey, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I already did my eyebrows and then this part because I want to talk and it takes me forever to do these two parts. But anyways, so if you have not already done so, please like, subscribe, and share. So today I'm going to be talking about well, well, I almost gave out my information to a scammer. Don't laugh at me. You're probably gonna laugh. Now I think about it, it's probably stupid, but I was panicked. Okay, so it was a Monday morning. I went to work and like this number kept calling me, and I don't pick up numbers I don't recognize. But this time, and what normally they do is they'll leave a voicemail, and then they won't say nothing. So I don't even bother calling them back because I was obviously a scam. But this particular number left a voicemail, and they were like, "This is social," and it was like a, you know, those automated automated voicemail thing. It was like, "This is Social Security Administration. Your Social Security has been suspended. Please call us back." That's the vote. Apparently, there's no such thing called suspension of Social Security. I didn't know that. So I called him back, and then I went outside, and that day I probably didn't do any much work at all. Like I don't think I did anything. I didn't get anything significant done. So I went outside to call him, and like this guy was like, "Hi." Guess what his name was? For the Grey's Anatomy fans out there, his name was Richard Weber. And I was like, what the heck? Why is his name Richard Weber? Maybe it's just a coincidence. Then he was like, "Good evening, ma'am. Or good morning, ma'am. I can't believe this. Good morning, ma'am. I'm just calling to let you know your Social Security has been suspended." And I was like, "Is there a reason why it's been suspended?" And he was like, "Well, ma'am, I need to make sure that there's no third party there and that you're in a place where you can talk, where nobody can hear what I'm saying." First red flag. You should take that. And I was like, yeah, I can in a place. It's like, well, you're okay. Backstory. Let's pause on this story. So last year I drive a car and I have my license plates memorized. Last year I parked on campus, and then I noticed that when I came back from work, my license plate was not my license plate. I looked at it, I was like, "Isn't this my car?" Then I went on my car, and the way I have my parking permits is very distinct. So I was like, "Yeah, this is my car, but this is not my license plate." So Anthony, my man, was like, "You know what? Let's call the campus police." So I called the campus police, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, this is they probably switched your license plates to go steal a vehicle or something. So let's take this off." They took that license plate off and reported that my license plate was stolen. So I had to go to DMV and get a new license plate and yada yada yada. Anyway, so today, fast forward to the scammer call, and he was okay. First of all, he knew my address. He was like, "I just want to confirm it's your address." Then he said, "Oh, can you please confirm your last 4 digits of Social Security?" I gave it to him. So he knew my address, he knew my name. So I thought it was a legit call because he knew my address. I didn't know everybody's address is online. So then he was like, "Yeah, I'm sure," because the car that was, so I guess he knew about the car, the stolen vehicle, switch plates, whatever. The car there was a car that was stolen, and it was found, and it had drugs in it, and so it was the car is associated with your name or whatever, and that what does it say? That hold on, I'm trying to find it. It's like, oh yeah, it's associated with your name, and it had drugs, and so you're gonna have to serve 9 years imprisonment and 220K a fee, fine. And I was like, what the heck? I reported that car stolen. Like, why are you? I obviously I was starting to get upset. Why are you calling me, telling me all this rubbish and blah 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 blah? And I started yelling. And I was like, "Ma'am, you need to calm down. I'm just trying to help you. Yeah, yada yada yada." And he's like, okay, so I was like, so how am I supposed to know this is a legit call? He gave me the address to the place of social security number that was close to me. And then he was like, oh, this is my address. But I should have, another red flag. The social security place had a suit number. And I was like, so what suit are you? He's like, I'm not in any suit. Ma'am, stop questioning me. I'm only trying to help you. If you don't want me to help you, then tomorrow you're going to have police come at your door because there's a warrant for your name. They're going to come at your door and they're going to arrest you. And then you're gonna serve 9 years imprisonment. And then I was like, what are you? I was like, what? And he's like, yeah. So stop questioning. I was like, well, what? He gave me a case ID, warrant ID. He gave me his badge. Another red flag. He changed his badge number twice. First it was 601, then it became 6012 or something, and it became 6501. Another red flag. I should have noted. And then he was like, well, yeah, this is my badge number. If you question me, I'm not gonna help you. And I was like, so how are you planning to help me? I was so panicked. I was like, and I believed him because I was like, first of all, how does he have that kind of information? And I started texting Anthony, and Anthony was like, what is he talking about? I was like, well, I guess the car that I thought I reported it, but they're saying that there's a warrant for my name and yada yada yada. And then he was like, yeah, I was like, he's like, oh, I just need some information from you so that I can we can take this. There's two options. We can take this public or we can take this private. If we take it public, then your name is going to be on the newspaper tomorrow, and then your name is going to be on the newspaper tomorrow, and then the police is going to come out for a warrant for your arrest, and they're going to come arrest you tomorrow morning, and just all this rubbish. And then he was like, and then I was telling Anthony, Anthony was like, Anthony researched the number. I was like, babe, that's a scam, hang up. No, wait, before he said that, the guy was like, okay, so I was like, so how do you plan on helping me? What do you need? He's like, I just need to confirm information. What's your date of birth? I gave him my date of birth. What's the last 4 digits of social security number? I gave him the last 4 digits of social security number. What's the addresses associated with your name? I gave him my mom's address and Anthony's address. Hey. I can't believe I did all that. Then he was like, oh, what kind of car do you currently drive? And I was like, oh, and I told him the kind of car I drive. And he was like, okay, what make and model? And I told him the make and model. And he's like, what's the number, the VIN number? And then he was like, hang up now. I just hung up. This guy called me 9 times with a different number. 9 times. He called me 9 times. And he kept not leaving a voicemail. 9 times. Like, he kept calling me when I called Anthony. Anthony was like, this doesn't make sense. Because Anthony was already driving to me. Because he's like, no, they're not gonna, nobody's taking you away from me or whatever. I don't know what he was planning to do. Well, and then, so I hung up and I called my school police. And then I called them and I told them, I reported a vehicle last year. Why am I got a call this morning that the vehicle is still my name and I'm going to get like arrested for it and yada yada. And the lady was like, what number called you? And the police person, she called the number and she's like, ma'am, that's a scam. Because when I tried calling the number, I kept being given a roundabout. So that's probably a scam. I called Social Security. I wasn't playing them. I called Social Security. I was like, I called the actual 888 Social Security number, and I was like, I got a call that my Social Security has been suspended, and what's going on? Like, Social Security, I stayed on hold for an hour, by the way. The lady was like, she sounded irritated. She's like, ma'am, there's no such thing as Social Security number being suspended. I was like, well, what? And she's like, yeah, your Social Security number cannot be suspended. That's a scam. You probably want to report, like, and I was like, okay, can I change my address on my Social Security number? Because now I gave him all my address. And she's like, your Social Security number doesn't have an address. Oh my god. So okay. Guys, I gave out my information. I didn't even give out. I should have just given him my whole thing. The only thing I didn't give out is my full Social Security. Like, and Anthony was like, you know what? I think to be honest, he might have not gotten all the stuff he needed, because that's why he kept calling me. Hopefully that is true, because like, I don't know why I believed him, because like, first of all, he knew my address. How will he know that my car got switched? Like, how? I didn't tell that much people that information, so how did he have that kind of, how did he have that information? So I assumed that it was, oh, then this is probably a legit call, because he knew so much about me. And I told my friends, and they were laughing. They were like, Lanre, seriously? Like, I gave him pretty much I didn't give him his full social security number, basically. Like, basically. Because it was like, yeah, the police is gonna be, there's a warrant for your address. Even I saw police. I wanted to stop him and say, "Uncle, please, can you search this warrant number?" But then, if it's true, I didn't want to get arrested. Like, but I didn't even do anything. I've not done anything. Like, why would I come to leave my country? Come here, committing crime. What the heck? I should have stayed in my country and committed the crime. And then like, he was, oh yeah, I was a victim of scam. I was scammed. Like, there's no ifs or buts. I was scammed. He got me, like, he sounded so true. Like, yeah, so, like, oh yeah, your car was found and they had drugs in them, and there were other activities that were linked to your bank card. So yeah, there's been a warrant for your address. I was like, well, but I reported the car stolen, so why am I being accused of something I didn't do? They were like, yeah, but there were other activities that you had it. There were other something about, oh, you've been transferring money out of the country. So that gave us evidence that you have this thing. And he's like, oh, so you have two options. I can make it private or public. If you make it private, then we can settle it right now. I just need you to fill out this form. I'm gonna fill it out on the phone with you. And then people were talking, and it's like, ma'am, are you in a place where people can hear us talking? I'm like, no, I was so mad. I was like, no, I already told you that I'm not in the place. Why you keep saying that if people are around me? It's like, man, because if people are around you, then I have to hang up this call. I'm like, I already told you, nobody's listening. I have my headpiece on. Like, this is the 21st century. What the hell? And he's like, ma'am, you need to calm down. I'm only trying to help you. This is, if you keep talking to me like this, then I'm not gonna help you. And tomorrow they're gonna come to your house and you're gonna get arrested and yada yada yada. I'm only trying to help you. I was like, okay, well, you can't. I was so pissed. He's like, oh, you calm down. I said, well, you can't tell me anything, this kind of news, and expect me to calm down. He said, no, man, you need to calm down. This thing. I have been such a fool. When I told my friend, I started laughing at myself when I realized the stupidity of my actions. Yeah, I'm just trying to help you. So ma'am, are you ready to fill the form out? So I can collect the information, and you can take this private, and then we can give you an attorney, and then they will look into the case for you, but it won't be in the Sacramento public news or whatever. It won't be in the newspaper, and it's just gonna be between the people and us and stuff like that. Yeah, so are you ready to give me the information or whatever? I'm like, okay, what information do you need? I gave him my address. I just the only I didn't give him social security number. Seriously, the only I didn't give him a social security number. I can't even make fun of anybody who gets scammed anymore, because I have been a victim. Like, so yeah, first of all, lesson from this: social security number cannot be suspended. It's not possible. Second of it, don't pick up calls you don't know, because even if it's an automatic voicemail. I also know that federal government, when they try to contact you, they only contact you in letter. I didn't even, like, somebody told me that, and I was like, oh yeah, that is true. DMV, anybody, they don't call you, they message you, they don't text you, they call you, they use the old method. They send it to your mailing address. They don't like do all that. So don't be like me and fall for that rubbish. Just don't be like me. So this is the NARS All Day Luminous foundation, by the way. That's like in a little thing. I'm trying it. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. I decided to try it before, and then Macy's had a sale, and I was like, oh, you know, Macy's has what do you call it? Sales all the time, and like, but I forgot that Macy's sales are so good because, hold on, let me go with mine. Yeah, so Macy's sales is like 15% on makeup. Sephora sale is 10%. By the time you finish paying everything, there was no point. So that 10% is just irrelevant. So yeah, that's why I have to. I don't know, guys. I just feel like this September was something. Like, so much stuff happened to me this month. It's not even funny. Like, am I the only one in this world? You know, people, like, what's going on? So much stuff happened in September. So guys, stop recording at some point. Okay, so what I was saying is, like, I feel like, you know, so I'm Nigerian, right? And Nigeria is known for being the number one scammers. Like, we scam people a lot, like in Nigeria. And it's just funny how, it's just ironic how I'm a Nigerian, I got scammed. Like, I really thought it was a legit call because they knew so much information. I didn't know all that information can be acquired online, and I should have thought about it. Like, first of all, if a police, like, you're a foreigner, like, no matter if you're a citizen or whatever, you're a foreigner. If especially in the era we are right now, if a police and you're a criminal and you're not from the and you're not originally born in the States, they will not waste time to go into your house and arrest you on the spot. They're not gonna call you and tell you, oh ma'am, there's a warrant for it. They're not gonna call you. Like, they're not gonna call you, they're gonna arrest you. Like, they don't play. They arrest you on the spot. They want to put you on first plane. They will throw you in the Atlantic Ocean. They're not going to put criminal on first plane back to your country. They're gonna throw you in the Atlantic Ocean. Bye, you're out of my borders. Good night. Like, I should have thought about that. Like, police don't play, dude. Police don't play, especially my skin. Like, they're not gonna play. I don't even know why I didn't think about that. I didn't think about. See, I come to America. Be careful, oh. Hey, be careful. Don't answer calls. No, I don't. I went on not answering calls. I don't like that. I think I might even change my number because, like, for the past year, I've been getting calls from the number called Scam Like It, and they keep changing it, and I get 2 every day. Every single weekday, I get a call from them. Like, it's so annoying. I might end up changing my number because this is ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. I don't know why they keep calling me, and I've asked everybody else, and they don't have that kind of calls. So it's like, what the heck? Anyways, yeah, this is my finished makeup. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing makeup and talks. Maybe I'm gonna be doing my hair and talks because I have to do my hair right now. It's a mess right now, I know. Because, like, I feel like doing makeup is just like, it takes me forever. So I might be doing, like, maybe doing something with my hair when I change my hair or whatever and talking. But anyways, hopefully you laughed at my stupidity. I just say I'm smart and listening. But this don't make sense like I did. Thank you guys for watching. If you have not already done so, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.